Hey, good morning, everyone. Let us go ahead and get started with another 3 minutes with God. Still in, of course, in Psalm 63. Today will be verse 3, so let us start the timer. So, Psalm 63, verse 3 says, because your loving kindness is better than life, my lips shall praise you. Um, this David is moving to of a praise, and it's almost like even his dry place of where he is causing him to think about how good God is and causing him to praise God. Um, but he uses this term, your loving kindness. Um, that word loving kindness uh, is a compound word in the Hebrew, and it simply means steadfast love and mercy, um, and it's used in such a way that it's love, but it exhibits itself in actions rather than words and sentiments. Um, and it's also used in such a way to where it is a type of love that goes the second and or third mile. So um, it's one of those things, as loving kindness is not only God's love, but it's Him loving us even more or doing even more. Or as you can look at it as, not only did God provide a place for us to sleep and a roof over our head, but that roof could have been a bridge, but instead of it being a bridge, it was the roof of our home. And so David is just saying that God is just good. And as I'm going through this, I'm kind of having a hard time because it's 6:45 in the morning, and everyone is asleep. But when I just begin to think about how good God is and His loving kindness and how His love goes that extra mile, even when I don't deserve it, and even in the times that I've messed up, and even throughout all of my mistakes, that His love is just it just keeps going on and on and on. And not only does He provide forgiveness, but He continues to be good to us, that He continues to give us good gifts, that He continues to do all of these things. And David is saying that because of your loving kindness, because God, because you're so good, because you keep on giving me everything, the things that I don't deserve, because of the mistakes that I've made, he says it's better than life, that God's love is better than life itself. And because of His love and kindness, look at what David says: I will praise you. And so I think that is a great place to end for today. That when we think about God's loving kindness, when we think about how good God is, it should prompt us to praise. It should prompt us to worship. That we don't need a band, we don't need anybody pumping us up or anything like that. That when we think about how good God is, and when we think about how good God is, we think about how He woke us up, how He starts us on our way, how He protects us, how He keeps us, and that should prompt us to praise. And so that I ask you today is to think about how good God is in the midst of anything and everything you may have going on. Just know that it could be a whole lot worse. And when you think about how your life is right now, that should prompt you to praise and to worship God. So God bless you and have a great day.